Howdy folks, happy Tuesday and I hope you're all having a great week so far. The Atomic Shop update in Fallout 76 is now live, so let's turn over and take a quick look at everything that will be available from today, July 1st, right through until July 8th. Alrighty, checking out the first page of the Atomic Store, and compared to last week where we mainly just got Atomic Sale bundles, this week we actually do have some brand new bundles in the store. Well, one particular brand new bundle to be specific. As you can see in front of you here, we are getting the Vault-Tec Game Room bundle this week. So obviously, look, you can see there's a lot of stuff included with this, and maybe to some might not be the most sort of eye-catching bundle that we've received, you know, compared to ones that we've actually gotten in the past. But as you can see in front of you, there is quite a lot of things included with this, and there's one particular item that actually does stand out to me that will definitely help people out in a big way, especially when it comes to getting those daily and weekly challenges done. But anyway, look, as you can see included in this bundle, you will get the Vault-Tec Ball Toss, you'll also get the Gamer Player Title Suffix, you'll get the Vault-Tec Signal Stand Lamp, you'll also get the blue Vault-Tec Game Table, you'll also get the Game Chair, you'll also get the Vault-Tec Pinball Machine, and then also as well you'll get the Vault-Tec Games Cupboard, and then lastly the Vault-Tec Tripod Lamp. So there is quite a lot of stuff included with this for 1800 atoms, but again, you know, like with most sort of brand new bundles, you can obviously get a lot of these items separate to that, and there's one item in particular that I'm kind of glad that they did obviously make separate to it, and it's this one here, which is the Vault-Tec Games Cupboard. Now you can pick this up for 700 atoms, and you're probably wondering, well, why is this so special? Well, if you recall, there is a daily and weekly challenge that you do have to complete from time to time, where you do actually have to pick up pre-war board games. And as you can see from the description, this Vault-Tec Games Cupboard will generate pre-war board games. So instead of actually going out into the world and searching for those, you can actually just get it at your camp. Definitely a big win for those kind of people who just don't want to go around searching for things like this. But again, look, there's many places across the wasteland where you can actually get board games, but this is just more of a convenience that you can just have at your camp to pick those up. But again, look, if you want to get it, it's 700. Also, if you want to, you can get the Vault-Tec Ball Toss there for 500, the Pinball Machine will be 500, and then of course, as you can see there, the Game Chair will be 150, and then also as well, the Game Table will be 200, and then lastly as well, they have thrown in there that you can get a 50% discount on the Vault-Tec Pajamas. Now, before we move on, we are actually getting another bundle. It's not brand new, it's just a lot of items that have been bundled in together. As you can see there, we are getting the Cozy Night In bundle. So the actual price of this is 1800 atoms, and there's a couple of stuff in here. Actually, there's just one item, the Clean Bathtub, which I already have, but you will also get the Jumpy Juice Company Tea Machine, which is definitely a good one. Company tea is also a great sort of food or drink buff that you can use for your character. Also as well, you will get the grey Tabby Cat, which is this thing right here, and then lastly as well, those Vault-Tec Pajamas will be included in that bundle. So if you want to get that, it's 1800, but it's nice, look, that you can actually pick up those pajamas separately. And then lastly, we do have the weather station in there, the snow one. I did get this way back when the weather stations were first introduced. I can't remember exactly how much this was worth. Sometimes when it comes to the weather stations, they do tend to be in and around about 1,000 atoms, maybe a little bit more, but do let me know the price below in the comments. Moving on, of course, look, we have everything from last week. We did check this out, all of the Atomic sales, definitely a lot of great stuff there to check out, all getting 20% discounts, so definitely make sure to check out that over the next 13 days. Moving on to the greatest hits, we're also getting the return of the Park Ranger bundle. That's coming back there, it's getting 50% off, some great items included in that. We're also getting the return of the Brotherhood Field Station bundle. Now, I do remember when this first came out, this was on the Season 1 or Season 2 scoreboard, I believe, but definitely I just loved it for that prefab there. Getting that sort of, I think it was like Fallout 2, this particular prefab was in. Absolutely love that game, so when I seen this, I was like, hell yes, can't wait to get that. But anyway, a lot of great stuff included with this. Definitely make sure to check it out if you've missed out on anything. Also, we're getting the Army of One bundle, 30% off, a lot of great stuff there, all obviously themed around the military. Good one to check out there. A few poses, skins, weapon skins, all that kind of great stuff. Good one to check out, especially getting 30% off. We're also getting the return of the Waster Power Armor skin. I do like this one. I did pick it up. Can't remember exactly how much it is. I could be right in saying that this is actually getting a discount today as well. Definitely a good one to add to your collection. We're also getting the return of the Neighborhood Square Shelter, the Rescue Backpack. That's going to be 250 there for the next 6 days. We're also getting the return of the Wasteland Werewolf outfit. That was a great one that did come into the store there there last year. I think it was, I'm nearly sure it was last year, around summertime last year. Definitely a good one, 350. Also, we're getting the return of the matte black paint. And then lastly, we're getting a 50% discount there on the fire hazard wall and foundations skin. So yeah, good one there. Moving on to the free and special offers. Now, we are getting the no trespassing sign. I do believe that is free today. We're also getting the Nuka-Cola Twist bundle there. We're getting one of those, so that is free for the weekly reset. The birdcage backpack is back and it's getting 50% off. So there you go. For the next 23 hours, you can get that for 250 atoms. And unfortunately, we don't actually have any brand new unique Fallout First item of the month. So I don't know what they're deciding to do with this. Maybe they're pushing this out to next Tuesday, but because look, you know, this is the start of July. We're in the first day of July. It is the 1st of July. Unfortunately, no brand new Fallout First unique item. So a little bit unfortunate, but obviously, look, again, we'll check it out next week. And then lastly, look, we have all of the Fallout First catch-up bundles. Moving on to the daily and weekly challenges. For today, you will need to build a floor or wall decoration 5 times in a workshop or camp. You'll also need to buy an item from or sell an item to another player once, collect 250 caps, complete 1 Primal Cuts event, kill 10 human enemies, kill 3 Snallycasters, and then lastly sell 1 wolf ribs to an NPC vendor. Moving on to the weekly challenges. For this week, you will need to complete Graham's Meat Cook 5 times, craft 3 flares at a Tinker's Workbench, craft or scrap clothing, armor, or a weapon 25 times, cripple 18 ghoul legs, cripple 18 Protectron or Robobrains arms, drink 5 teas, eat 25 vegetables, mod 5 energy weapons, and then lastly, scrap 30 junk to produce steel. However, that's everything for today. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments on some of the items showcased today and what you might be picking up this week. If you're new here and you found today's video informative, consider giving the video a like and consider subscribing to the channel so you never miss out on future videos. To our channel members and subscribers, thank you for your continued support and helping the channel to grow. If you're picking up anything over on the Bethesda Gear Store and you'd like to support this channel, you can use my creator code BT76July125 until July 8th to receive 20% off of your entire purchase. Until next time, stay safe out there in the wasteland, welcome to Vault 93, and I'll catch you all in the next video.